Hello there, my Virgo friends. All right, we're looking at your new moon energy here. It is time for your new moon tarot reading. So, if you're new to the channel, hi, my name is Melissa, and I do the zodiac readings based on the new moon and the full moon. The new moon being about the start of a cycle. So we're setting intentions. We're going to look at what you got going on right now, current energy-wise, and then we're going to look at what some good intentions might be for you to set. So just suggestions from the cards. And also, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. I also do witchy unboxing videos and like current event tarot readings. I just posted a chat GPT reading. So if you're interested in AI and how it might be changing the world, it was kind of an interesting one and a little unexpected. Wasn't expecting it to go the way it did. So check that out if you're down. All right, let's get into your reading. What has Virgo got going on for this new moon? Okay. We have the Seven of Coins, the Ace of Swords, and the Apprentice of Coins. I feel like you maybe new job. If something recently started for you, I feel like that getting big new start kind of energy here with these two cards. The Apprentice of Coins is going to be our Page of Pentacles. So learning, starting a new endeavor, possibly a new job, especially with this ace. A new business of your own, because this ace can be ideas as well. So I feel like there may be a new idea coming around for you, but we also have the Seven of Pentacles, which is not really making a move. This is kind of taking stock of, you know, what your options are, being prepared to take a next step, but it's not really being very active. I'm not getting very active energy. I feel like you maybe you have an idea for something that you want to grow, or that you have started growing recently, especially with this guy. So this is planting that seed. This is a good one for this reading. That seed is in there. You're leaving it, and it's going to start to show some growth. But I feel like there's a gestating of an idea right here. So maybe it's just a thought right now, and you're just kind of taking stock of what your options are. But I feel like this may be business, obviously, with the Pentacles. We're talking earth stuff. We're talking your career, money, belongings, home, hearth and home, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I feel like you might not, it's not necessarily a standstill, like it's stagnant energy, but like maybe you have an idea of something that you want to do, and you're kind of measuring the steps right now. But I feel like you're planting some seeds here. There's some new growth when it comes to your physical reality, okay? This is the external things around you, but this idea is internal, so keep an eye on that. Let's see what intentions we might look for here with this new moon. Three of Wands, the Revealer, which would be our High Priestess, and the Apprentice of Wands. Okay, so I feel like intentions regarding action, because we have these wands and we have a major arcana card here as well for intentions. The Three of Wands, it's building. Threes are coming together, possibly collaborating. There could be a, like, while you're taking stock and trying to plant those seeds, there may be something or someone, a resource of some sort, whether that is a school or like a trade school, possibly. But there could be something that you can incorporate into whatever this idea is. You may need to reach out, I feel like. And then this is our High Priestess card, the Revealer. This is, you know, cosmic secrets, cosmic knowledge, not necessarily secrets. But the Revealer is showing you the secrets. So I feel like intentions involving, you know, clarity and seeing below the surface a little bit to kind of get the handle on what your next steps might be what you might need to incorporate, that kind of thing. And then we have the Apprentice of Wands, more fire energy. The Apprentice is our page again. So this is beginning, learning. There may be something, that big giant, what is that? It's got a name. The looking glass thing. Is that, yeah, maybe? I don't know. That thing. It's some kind of scope. I can't remember the name. There's something out there that you will be able to see, again, with that revealer. So there is something that is being revealed here. Intentions, excuse me, around clarity and seeing what your next steps might be, because this 3 is taking steps. These are action. So when we're currently in the phase of, we have ideas, we're kind of taking in all of the possible ways that we could do it, but we're not taking action yet. The intentions going forward, I feel like, will be more action-based. At least those will help you. So action-based intentions, clarity intentions, with this apprentice. These 2 apprentices are right on top of each other here. So, okay, below the surface, that makes sense. That's why that came in. But this is also below the surface, right? So if we go even further below the surface of where that seed is planted, we are looking for where we can take action. So the Page of Wands, those are both pages. They're both learners, apprentices. They are, dipping their toes in the water, kind of. Well, there's no water in these cards, but there is action in these cards. So I guess that can be the dipping the toes. So don't be afraid to dip your toes in the water or the earth. That might help grounding. That's a good point to make. Thank you for popping in my head. But I feel like intentions around clarity, clarity on what actions to take next. And, being able to understand what's below the surface, even if you can't see it, because if it's below the surface, you can't. What is that song? Oh, it's something my kids play. It keeps playing in my head. From a video game, Below the Surface. I think it's like FNAF or something. Anyway, that's what's playing over and over in my head. So there's something I feel like below the surface. So maybe you have some digging to do. So intentions on unearthing or digging up what you need, because this is unsure. This is not really sure where to take this next. I'm just waiting for things to ripen. And in this one, we're waiting for things to gestate and grow. So we're working on that energy. So intentions around that clarity. Obviously, I've said it like 5 times. Intentions about what actions need to be taken, because right now we're in an inactive taking it all in, and now we want to know what we can put out, what we want to reveal. Even that's a whole nother aspect of this, is what do you want to reveal, because there's a lot of and I know I do it, the whole work in silence is the best method, in my opinion. Yes, you need support, but only if you know that it is going to be supportive, because even the slightest questioning of what you're doing can plant doubt in you, and then it will kind of, it'll put out your fire a little bit. And we've got a lot of fire energy here. We want to keep the fire stoked, right? We want to keep the desire to see this through alive within you. So working in silence, be careful who you're revealing things to as well. Keeping your eye on people. So this can go both directions. So whichever intention that you feel drawn to, go with that. Do you want to work in silence, or do you want to maybe look for somebody who can collaborate? You can find a collaborator and still not, broadcast your plans. You could do both. So any intentions around that, I feel like would be in your favor for this cycle. That's what we're looking for here. And I feel like that's what I have for your 10-minute tarot reading. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the other videos, whatever you feel like doing and have time for. So I will see you in the next video. Always remember that the magic you seek is within you. Have a blessed day.